Living a double life is a constant balancing act, but eventually that balance will break. Today I broke it, and now everything I've tried to keep hidden is out in the open, leaving me to pick up the pieces of my fractured life. There's a strange kind of relief when you finally let go of a secret that's been weighing you down for so long. But there's also fear, uncertainty, and the knowledge that life will never be the same once your double life is exposed. Sometimes, the hardest part of living a secret double life is knowing that you can never truly be yourself. But today, I let the truth come out, and now I'm standing in the aftermath, trying to figure out who I really am. The weight of a secret life is a heavy burden, and I thought I could carry it forever. But one mistake, one moment of truth, and everything I've hidden has come spilling out into the light. Have you ever felt like you were living a lie? For years, I've been living a double life, but today, that lie was exposed. The truth is out, and now I'm facing the consequences of my actions. It's impossible to keep living a double life without eventually being caught. Today, that moment came for me, and now I have to deal with the fallout of everything I've been hiding. There's something freeing about exposing the truth, even when it feels like it's going to tear your world apart. I just blew open my secret double life, and now I'm standing in the wreckage, trying to figure out what comes next. What do you do when everything you've kept hidden is suddenly laid bare? That's the question I'm facing right now, after blowing the lid off my secret double life. Living a double life is like trying to keep two separate worlds in balance, but one slip up can cause everything to come crashing down. And that's exactly what happened to me today. My secret life is no longer a secret. There's a certain thrill in living a double life, but there's also a constant fear of being caught. I just got caught, and now I have to face the reality of everything I've been hiding. The truth has a way of coming out, no matter how hard we try to suppress it. Today, my secret double life was exposed, and now I'm left to confront the consequences of my actions. Living a double life is exhausting. The lies, the deception, the constant fear of being found out. But today, I stopped hiding, and now everything is out in the open. There's something liberating about letting go of a secret you've been holding on to for so long. But there's also fear, regret, and the knowledge that you'll never be able to go back to the way things were. The hardest part of living a double life isn't keeping it secret. It's the moment when that secret is exposed, and everything you thought you could control is suddenly out of your hands. For years, I thought I could control my double life, that I could keep the two sides of myself separate. But today, I blew it all open, and now I have to face the consequences. The truth has a way of creeping up on you when you least expect it. Today, that truth came crashing down for me, and now everything I've been hiding is out in the open. What happens when your secret life is no longer a secret? When everything you've been hiding is exposed for the world to see? That's the reality I'm facing right now, and it's both terrifying and freeing. Living a double life is a delicate balance, but one wrong move and everything can fall apart. I just made that move, and now I'm dealing with the fallout from exposing my secret life. There's a sense of power in living a double life, but there's also a constant fear that everything will come crashing down. Today, that fear became reality, and now I have to face the consequences. The truth always comes out, even when we try to hide it. I just learned that lesson the hard way when my secret double life was exposed, and now I'm dealing with the aftermath. Living a double life can feel like being in two places at once, but it's impossible to keep up the illusion forever. Today, I let my secret slip, and now everything I've been hiding is out in the open. The hardest part of blowing open a secret life is not knowing how people will react. I just exposed mine, and now I'm left wondering if I'll ever be able to rebuild the trust that's been shattered. Living a double life is like carrying a heavy burden, and I thought I could carry it forever. But today, that burden became too much to bear, and everything I've been hiding came spilling out. There's a strange feeling that comes with letting your secret life be exposed, a mix of relief, fear, and uncertainty. I just blew my secret wide open, and now I have to navigate the consequences. The fear of being caught is always in the back of your mind when you're living a double life. But when that fear becomes reality, you're forced to confront everything you've been hiding. Have you ever felt like you were living two lives? One hidden behind closed doors, and another for the world to see? Well, I just blew open that secret double life, and now I'm facing the consequences. The weight of my hidden truth is catching up with me, and it's both terrifying and freeing. The fear of being exposed is like a shadow that follows you. But what happens when you finally turn and face it head on? I've just blown the lid off my secret double life, and now everything I've kept hidden for so long is out in the open. I always thought I could juggle two versions of myself, one that fit society's expectations and the other that was mine alone. But now that delicate balance is shattered, and I'm left to confront the fallout from blowing open my secret life. What does it feel like to live a double life? To pretend you're someone you're not? To keep parts of yourself locked away? Well, I just made the mistake of letting it all spill out, And now I'm forced to reckon with the truth of who I really am. Living a secret double life is exhausting. It's like wearing a mask all the time, never letting anyone see the real you. But today, I dropped the mask, and now I have to face the repercussions of letting my truth out into the world. It feels like the walls are closing in when you've been hiding who you truly are. But the moment I let my secret double life slip, the truth came flooding out. And now I have to figure out how to rebuild my world from the ground up. For years, I thought I was invincible, that I could keep my two worlds separate. But one slip up, one moment of weakness, and everything I've kept hidden has come crashing down. Now, all I can do is face the consequences of my actions. We all have secrets, but what happens when those secrets come to light? I never imagined my double life would be exposed this way, but now that it has, I'm forced to confront everything I tried to bury. The burden of living a double life is heavy, but what happens when that weight becomes too much to bear? I just let my secret slip, and now I'm caught in the chaos of facing the truth about who I really am. There's a strange freedom in being caught. For years, I lived a double life, hiding parts of myself from everyone around me. But when I blew it wide open, it was like a weight had been lifted, even though the consequences were coming. What do you do when the life you've been hiding from everyone suddenly become impossible to keep secret? I've just blown the lid off my double life, and now everything that I thought I could keep hidden is out in the open. We all wear masks, but sometimes those masks crack and reveal the truth. I never thought my secret life would be exposed, but here I am, facing the aftermath of blowing it all wide open. There's a strange kind of fear in living with a secret double life, always looking over your shoulder, afraid someone will figure it out. But today, I stopped running and let the truth come out, for better or worse. Living a double life can feel like walking on a tightrope. You balance carefully, afraid of slipping up. But today, I slipped, and everything I've kept hidden is now exposed for the world to see. The hardest part of living secret life isn't keeping it hidden. It's knowing that one day it'll all come crashing down. And today, that day came. My secret double life has been blown wide open, and now I'm forced to face the fallout. We all have things we keep to ourselves. But what happens when those things become too big to hide? I've just revealed my secret double life, and now I'm dealing with the emotions that come with exposing my truth. The truth always has a way of coming out, whether we're ready for it or not. I wasn't ready, but I've just let my secret double life slip, and now I have to deal with the consequences of my actions. Living a double life is a constant balancing act, but eventually that balance will break. Today, I broke it, and now everything I've tried to keep hidden is out in the open, leaving me to pick up the pieces of my fractured life. There's a strange kind of relief when you finally let go of a secret that's been weighing you down for so long. But there's also fear, uncertainty, and the knowledge that life will never be the same once your double life is exposed. Sometimes, the hardest part of living a secret double life is knowing that you can never truly be yourself. But today, I let the truth come out, and now I'm standing in the aftermath, trying to figure out who I really am. The weight of a secret life is a heavy burden, and I thought I could carry it forever. But one mistake, one moment of truth, and everything I've hidden has come spilling out into the light. Have you ever felt like you were living a lie? For years, I've been living a double life, but today, that lie was exposed. The truth is out, and now I'm facing the consequences of my actions.